Well, tomorrow is finally the day that I'm taking my new car to Billy Moyer Victory in Des Moines. We got her loaded up here on the trailer. Well, I guess you guys seen that before, but finally gonna take it up there, and on the way home, or when we get there, when we drop this off, we're gonna pick up Mitch's new car. So pretty excited for that. It'll have the body and everything on it, so I could actually wrap it this next coming week if I wanted to. And I guess while I'm in here, I'll show you guys. This is our old warehouse that we converted into like a work area for my dad. It's got brand new LED lighting in it. My dad and Mitch did it. He ran air lines and stuff through here. And this is where our sheet metal brake and stuff's gonna be, where we build our bodies at. And this is our tire balancer for work and things. That it's also got an office built in there. I guess I can show you guys quick. Sorry, it's a little messy in here right now because we're in the middle of construction in here, but this is my dad has a break room in here for his workers. And then over here we got a nice Ben Park lift. This is Mitch's little golf cart that we like to beat on. I'll have to drive that thing around sometime here, but yeah, this is our nice lift that when we tear up the car, it's pretty good. We put it on the lift, but hopefully we don't have to do that very much. And sometimes when I get lucky, my brother and dad let me put my car on there to change the gears because I have to run a Ford 9-inch, and if you never change a gear on one, it takes, I don't know, half an hour or so, but they're pretty heavy gears and that kind of sucks. But I'll keep you posted. I'll show you guys some videos on the way up. Well, it's finally morning time and we're headed to Des Moines to drop off the new car, or drop off this car and go get the new car. We got Brandon and John. We got old Cripple. We got old Cripple wheeling her around. He ain't had wheels this fast since his race car. Well, we haven't even made it another hour and we're already stopping. That's what happens when you have a bunch of men with baby-sized bladders. Why is that?
We're on our way to Des Moines.
Someone's sleepy.
Oh, I mean, you get some pictures.
Here's the guys at Billy Moyer Victory pulling the car off with their forklift. It's a lot easier to do that way than having to get everybody together to carry it. Well, we got my car dropped off. It's right over here. See if I can zoom in on it. They pulled it off with a forklift and they got it sitting outside because they're going to put it inside so they can start working on it. And we got Mitch's new car put on. The doors and the quarters and stuff are in here. Then we got my spoiler piece. Of course they had to walk right in front of me when I'm trying to show you guys, but brand new fresh powder coat. And then this is the plastic here. It's like a fluorescent red, which you probably can't tell very good in the camera. We're on the side of Carl Performance Billy Moyer Victory. I'll show you guys the front side with the camera here. Here's one of their stock cars, which is pretty cool. It's fluorescent green. It looks really sharp. I can't imagine having to touch it up with paint though. If you had that thing in your shop, you wouldn't even need LED lights. It'd be so dang bright. It's John, Mitch, and Brandon checking out the car. Pretty sure Mitch is drooling. This is the showroom at Carl Performance / Billy Moyer Victory. It has a late model, a modified, and a sport mod. They also sell parts up front here, from drag racing to dirt racing, and anything between those. It's a very, very nice facility. Here's the front of the Billy Moyer Victory, and it's also Carl Performance, where they build the Corvettes and they build our race cars, and they have paint booths and a bunch of stuff in there. I wanted to show you guys videos of that, but I don't know if I'm supposed to, and I don't want to get in trouble. And if I got us in trouble, my dad would probably kill me. After talking to Mark Elliott, who you can see in the picture here, looking at the car with my dad and all of them, he gave me permission to take videos through here. I just did it on my cell phone because I wanted to be kind of quiet about it, just in case. I didn't want to bother any of the employees while they were working. They had that car back there they just brought from Kansas to detail, and as you can see, they have a from old to new. They have a drag racing Camaro there, and then over here is where the guys work on the cars for the most part. The Carl side, the Carl Performance side. Like you can see here, I wasn't very good video quality because I was trying to keep it low and be respectful about it. And what you can't see there is there's actually an upholstery room to the right of that back there. And here's a couple late models. Actually, I think a few here. They're lined up, ready for pickup. And at the end there's their parts room back in that corner. We always gotta stop at Jethro's on the way home. Look at these two full. It goes to mute there because Brandon says something bad.
I want your move.
It's in Altoona. It's right across from Adventureland. I don't know if you can see the stuff. It's over there. But make sure you stop there on your way home from Des Moines. Well, we finally got Mitch's new Billy Moyer Victory into the shop. So here, I'll show you guys it. Mitch kind of did some renovating around here, moving some stuff around. Here's John and my dad organizing some parts, doing some inventory. Mitch put all of our other parts under a blanket so that way it doesn't look so messy in here. We got my old body panels up on the top of the car for now to know what I gotta measure and make. I ordered sail panels and a spoiler from Victory. Normally I would just do it myself and make it, but their quality's a little better than mine because they have someone who does it for a living, and well, I only do it a couple times a year if I'm not so hard on stuff. But I would like to thank Victory for helping us out on the cars, and thank you for letting them video me doing the tour around there, and thanks for the hat and the shirts. I appreciate it. Thanks. Here's Mitch's son Levi saying goodbye.